Hi, welcome back everybody to another mod tools tutorial here today. And today we're going to be checking out how to actually compile your map and put it into MCC to play with your friends and whatnot. So let's get right into this thing. So we're going to be covering a couple different things within this video to build up to releasing this map. The first thing is that we're going to set up Firefight spawns, which I did in another video, but I can show you that briefly here, how to do so. And after we do that, then we're going to look into the scripting part, and then we will eventually get to compiling the map and putting it out. So the first thing what you actually want to do is go here into Sapient and press on Scenario. Press on Survival and Save, and then go to Solo for the type, change that to Solo, and then save that. So now we've kind of just changed it into a Firefight map, but not quite. We still have a couple more steps here to do before we end up putting this out into MCC. We're going to close the AI folder. We're going to go to Game Data, and you'll see we only have one player spawn point, and that's on the grunt side. So we're going to change that. We're going to put that back here, okay? And we're going to tick Survival Mode, and we're going to make 4 of these. So there's 4 of them. So those are going to be the players' starting points in terms of the Spartan team. We're not going to set up the elite team because for this example we're just going to be setting up the Spartan team. You would do the exact same thing, however you would tick survival mode elite for that. So we're going to minus out game data, and then what we're going to do is we're going to press on scenery, press edit types, and press add. Now we're going to go back a little bit and go to the tags folder here. So that's back to, so if you start at HREK, you go tags, and then we go to multi, Firefight, and you'll see respawn zone scenery. Add that tag, press done, press OK, right click, you'll see nothing will spawn. Press on the type, change it to Firefight underscore respawn zone, and scroll down and make sure that says defender. After that, we're going to just spawn a few of these. So we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Boom. Those are all placed. You'll see Firefight respawn zones are placed. And that's all you got to do for the Firefight respawn zones. Now we're going to X that out. We're going to open up the AI, and we're going to open up the squads. We got Marines and we got grunts. We're going to save, and we're actually going to open up a notepad now. So this is going to be the scripting part. So I'm going to add a new, and we're going to open respawning underscore AI .hsc. So this is that HSC file. This is where we're going to set a lot of stuff up for this to actually work. So there's going to be a lot of scripting here, so you got to make sure that you're paying attention here. I'll paste a lot of it in the description down below, so you can just copy and paste it. So I'm actually going to go to one of my other script places, and I'm going to copy all of this, and I am going to paste it above all of that. I'm going to enter that so that there's a space in between these. And we're going to scroll up. So basically what this first script is it's going to start up the AI teams. It's going to start up the players loadouts for human player and elite player. However, we're not going to be able to use the elites in this because didn't set up the elite spawns. We're going to get rid of lives test. We're just going to do lives 1. And instead of having launch site 1, we're going to do sword base 1. And basically what this AI place is we're going to do Marines, and we're going to do grunts. We're going to get rid of all that, and now there should only be 2 AI place, Marines and grunts. That's all that we're going to need for that. And we already have the respawns set up for the Marines and grunts. So we're going to save this. We're going to go here. You'll see that it'll save there. We're going to compile the scripts. You'll see that the AI will be reset. However, we're going to despawn them, and to make sure that that script actually works, we're going to press on scenarios, run game scripts, and quickly turn it back off. And you'll see that it actually worked. Our Marines are here. Some of them are having troubles here firing. But anyways, that's how you get that to work. So they will respawn. You just got to make sure you turn off run game scripts immediately so that your Sapient does not crash. So that is the scripting that we have to do to get this ready to go. Now the next thing that we want to do is just save it again. And now we're actually going to go into HREK, and we're going to open up Foundation. Okay, so now once Foundation is open, we just got to wait a moment for it to open up here. We're going to cancel that. And what we're going to do is yours will probably look something like this. You won't have anything open unless you have been following along with the tutorials. We're going to open up Levels Multi, Sword Slayer, and we're going to open up our scenario file. You'll see that'll open. And then we're going to open up Firefight, and we're going to do ff10_prototype. So this is Overlook, by the way, I believe is the map. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to copy and paste pretty much the first 2 lines here from ff10 prototype and paste them into Sword Slayer. So how we're going to do that is we're going to go to ff10 prototype, and we're going to copy the map ID, and we're going to paste it over our Sword Slayer map ID. We're going to go back, get the campaign ID, and paste that there. Then in sandbox budget, we're going to take that out, and we're going to take the vehicle set out. We're going to Control S, we're going to save that scenario. You're going to go back to Sapien. You notice it'll crash immediately. That's good, because that means that it actually is saving the stuff that we just did. So now we're going to go back into Sapien. We're going to open up our scenario file. We're going to wait for this to load, and I will see you guys in a moment once this loads. All right, so we are back in Sapien, and we're going to open up scenario AI, and we're going to erase the squads, save, we're going to run game scripts, and then we're going to turn it back off, and boom, the AI are spawning. So that is a very, very good sign. We're going to save, and now we're going to go back to our HREK folder. We're going to press on the directory line at the top. We're going to type in CMD, and now you'll see this command prompt will pop up here. So this part will also be in the description down below for compiling. So basically what you want to do is you want to type tool space build dash cache dash file space levels slash multi backslash 20_sword_slayer, another backslash, and the same thing again, and we're going to press enter. I pressed shift by accident, but we're pressing enter. Okay, so now you'll see a ton of text just starts flowing through. Depending on your PC's speed and how much you actually put into this map, that'll vary with how long this takes to export. All right, guys, so once it is finished, you will see that it will give you the directory again, and it'll say successfully built cache file, total time 270 seconds, or I don't know what that is, milliseconds, seconds, I'm not sure. Anyways, go back to your HREK folder and go to the maps folder, and you will see 20_sword_slayer.map is there. However, we are not done. We cannot put this file into MCC quite yet. If you guys remember just earlier, we actually went into Foundation and we changed the map ID. So what we need to do actually is take this ff10_prototype, and we need to paste that on the .map file. So there you go. So now we can actually go ahead, open MCC, and put this file into MCC. All right, so now we're in Steam. We're going to go to MCC, manage, browse local files. We're going to minus out of Steam, and we're going to pull up our maps folder here. We're going to go to Halo Reach, maps, and we're going to drag and drop ff10_prototype. And for you might want to make a backup of this file. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I have a backup of it. Okay, so I do have a backup file for this file. We're going to go ahead and replace the file in destination, and you'll see it'll paste over on that file. We're going to go into Steam, not Skywalker Saga, MCC, play, anti-cheat disabled, second option. We're going to press play, minus out all this stuff, and MCC will boot up. We're going to skip that intro, because freak that intro, man. All right, then we're going to go to Firefight, reach custom Firefight, and we have to find Overlook, Firefight Classic, start, and now we're going to wait for this to load. While it's loading, I'm just going to go ahead and go into here really quick. So this lives test, by the way, is for infinite lives. If you don't want infinite lives, take out the -1 and put how many lives you want. Just wanted to say that really quickly. And 3, 2, 1, we are here, and the Marines are here as well as the grunts, and they are fighting for the UNSC. And you'll see that we actually spawn in our designated spot as well. So now we just keep fighting, and that grunt just seems to want to get the freaking heck away. So there you go, guys. That is how you compile a map. The next episode for Reach Mod Tools will more than likely be how to convert campaign maps into multiplayer/forge canvases. So that'll be next week, more than likely, as long as I can figure it out. So yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you did and it helped you out, drop a like on it, hit that subscribe button. As usual, we are pushing for 1.2 or 1.1 subscribers here, so I'd really appreciate it. And of course, if you guys want to hear some more or see some more mod tool tutorials, make sure to hit that subscribe button and check out the channel for other future mod showcases. I also do upload mod showcases, so yeah, check that stuff out. My name is Icy Advice, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.